The earth goes round in 24 hours. There are 24 hours in every day. The sun comes up and goes down every day because the earth is turning round. The earth goes round the sun in a year. There are 365 days in a year. 365 days make a year. There are 7 days in a week. 7 days make a week. Here are the names of the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday is before Tuesday. Tuesday is after Monday. There are 31 or 30 or 28 days in a month. Here are the names of the months: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. January is before February. February is after January. January has 31 days. February has 28 days. March has 31 days. April has 30 days. May has 31 days. June has 30 days. July has 31 days. August has 31 days. September has 30 days. October has 30 days. November has 30 days. December has 31 days. Remember it. These are the winter months: December, January, February. These are the summer months: June, July, August. These are the spring months: March, April, May. These are the fall months: September, October, November. In the north, the earth is cold in the winter. The wind is cold. Snow comes down from the sky. There are no leaves on the trees. There is ice over the water. The days are short. In the north, the earth and the air are warm in the summer. There are leaves on the trees. The days are long. There is no ice or snow. In the spring, the leaves come out of the trees. Plants come up out of the earth, and flowers come out on the plants. In the fall, the leaves come down from the branches of the trees. Fall is the time of the fall of the leaves. They are coming down. They are falling. In the spring, the days get longer. Every day is longer than the day before it. In the spring, today is longer than yesterday. In the fall, the days get shorter. Every day is shorter than the day before it. In the fall, tomorrow will be shorter than today. This line is longer than this one. The time between 3 and 4 is shorter than the time between 3 and 5. 1 hour is a shorter time than 2 hours. 15 minutes make a quarter of an hour. 30 minutes make half an hour. 45 minutes make 3/4 of an hour. Which is shorter, a quarter of an hour or half an hour? Which is shorter, the minute hand or the hour hand of a clock? This is an inch. From A to B. The distance from A to B is 1 inch. Half an inch is a shorter distance than an inch. A quarter of an inch. 3/4 of an inch. 12 inches make a foot. This is a foot. How long is it? It is 10 inches long. 3 feet make a yard. This is a yard measure. There are 36 inches in a yard. These are feet. They are not 12 inches long. 1760 yards make a mile. 1760 yards make a mile. In half a mile, there are 880 yards. Miles, yards, feet, and inches are measures of distance. What are this man and this girl doing? They are taking a walk. In 1 hour, he will go 2 miles, and she will go 4 miles. He is slow. She is quick. She is quicker than he is. He is slower than she is. This is a train. Trains are quicker than horses or men. This is an airplane. Airplanes are quicker than trains or horses or men. This baby is 1 year old. This boy is 10 years old. This man is 30 years old. This old man is 90 years old. That is a stick in his hand. The baby is very young. How old is he? He is 1 year old. The old man is very old. How old is he? He is 90 years old. This box is 4 inches long and 3 inches wide and 2 inches high. How long is it? It is 4 inches long. This room is 20 feet long and 16 feet wide and 12 feet high. How high is the room? It is 12 feet high. This is a short coat. This is a longer coat. This is the longest coat of the 3. This is a thin book. This is a thicker book. This is the thickest book of the 3. This is a narrow street. This is a wide street. This is the widest street of the 3. Which is the narrowest street of the 3? This is a dirty face. This is a cleaner face. This is the cleanest face of the 3. Which is the dirtiest face? Glass is harder than wood. Wood is harder than bread. Bread is harder than butter. Which is the softest of these? Which is the hardest? This man is older than this boy. The boy is older than this baby. Which of them is the oldest? The baby is the youngest. He is very young. This man is stronger than this boy. The boy is not as strong as the man. He is not as old as the man. The baby is not as old as the boy or as strong as the boy. This line is as long as this line. The 2 lines are equal. This line is not as long as this line. This line is not as long as this one. They are not equal. A train may go 100 miles in an hour. An airplane may go 600 miles in an hour. Trains and airplanes are different sorts of transport. What are some other sorts of transport? Ships are another sort of transport. How far may a quick ship go in an hour? A quick ship may go 30 miles in an hour. Automobiles and buses are other sorts of transport. Airplanes, trains, ships, automobiles, buses, and horses and carriages take us from one place to another. We may go on our feet from one place to another. When we go on our feet, we are walking. Or we may go in a train, or in a ship, or in an automobile, or in an aeroplane, or on a horse, or in a bus. Some places are near to one another. Some places are far from one another. Places in Washington are near to one another. The distance from one place to another is not far, but some places in the United States are far from one another. This is a map of North America. Mackenzie River, Ottawa, New York, Washington, Mexico City, Mississippi River, Los Angeles. These are mountains. These are railroads. These are roads. These are rivers. Men and women go up mountains. Mountains are high. Trains go on railroads. A road, a river, an island. Ottawa, Washington, Mexico City, New York, and Los Angeles are towns. This is a town. The government of Canada is in Ottawa. The government of the United States is in Washington. The government of Mexico is in Mexico City. How far is Ottawa from Mexico City? The distance from Ottawa to Mexico City is about 2,300 miles. How far is New York from Los Angeles? The distance between New York and Los Angeles is about 2,500 miles. How far is the mouth of the Mackenzie River from the mouth of the Mississippi? The distance is about 3,300 miles. The mouth of a river is the place where it goes into the sea. This is the earth. We are seeing it from the north. There is more land than water on this side of the earth. This is the earth. We are seeing it from the south. There is more water than land on this side. This is the moon. The moon goes round the earth in a month. Do we ever see the other side of the moon? No. We see the same side of the moon at all times. Why? We see the same side at all times because the moon is turning round. The moon, the earth, it is going round the earth and it is turning round itself. It keeps the same side to the earth. We see the same side of the moon at all times. Sometimes we see it like this. One half of the moon is dark. The other half is bright. This is a half moon. Sometimes we see the moon like this. This part of the moon is dark. This part of the moon is bright. This is a quarter moon. Sometimes we see it like this. This is a new moon. This is a new hat. This is an old hat. And sometimes we see it like this. This is a full moon. This glass is full. This glass is not full. These are the changes of the moon. Full, three quarters, half, a quarter, new. But at all the times we see the same side of the moon. Change? What is that? Here is a change in the direction of this line. And here is another change. Here are two trains. The man was in this train. He is going to the other train. He is making a change. He is changing trains. The potatoes were hard, After a time, they were soft. There was a change in the potatoes. This water was cold. Now it is boiling. That is a change. There was a change in the water. In the summer, the leaves are on the trees. In the fall, the leaves come down off the trees. This is a change. I took a newspaper and gave $1 to the man. He took the dollar and he gave a quarter, and 10 cents, and 5 cents. This is the money which he gave to me with the paper. The price of the paper was 60 cents. I got the paper and 40 cents from him. That money was my change. I had $1. After I got the paper, I had the paper and 40 cents. I did not have the dollar. That was a change. Questions. A. Is the boy nearer to the woman than the girl is? Is the girl nearer to the boy than to the woman? B. Which of these two is farther from the tree? Is the boy farther from the tree than from the girl? C. Which of these two glasses is full of water, the glass to the right or the glass to the left? D. Is there more land than water on the south side of the earth? This page is page 72. The answers are on page 74. Questions. A. Which of these is half moon? Which is a full moon? Which is a quarter moon? And which is a new moon? A, B, C, D. B. I got a book. I gave $10 to the man in the bookstore. He gave me the book and 50 cents. What was the price of the book? How much was the book? How much change did he give me? C. How far may a quick train go in an hour? How far may you go on your feet in an hour? 4 miles or 40? D. What are some different sorts of transport? Which is the quickest sort of transport? The answers are on page 74.